Okay, are you ready for the final letter? Dear Liza, letter number 7. Here we go. Dear Liza, I think you know that I believe you to be very special. I would suggest to you that your own inner beauty will increase and grow as you recognize the beauty in others. This quality may not always seem evident, but I believe you are wise enough to know that everyone has a spark of the divine spirit, which they need only allow to come forth. Try, my dear, if you can, to be kind and considerate to those individuals who have not been graced as you have. Know that although you may not always agree with their ways and their thoughts, they are probably struggling in their own way to achieve happiness. Your unexpected kindness may be the light they require to guide them in their own inner peace. With much love, Mom. I wish there were more letters. Well, that's thinking about what isn't it? So looking at what is, I mean, there's just a treasure trove in those 7 letters. And I am not sure if I actually read them. I think maybe years ago I picked up this book, Dear Liza. And again, it was just a nice story to me at the time. But this reading, so I actually have a feeling that I didn't get to the letters. I never read them before because I think they would have impacted me as they are now. Maybe not. Who knows? You know, we don't know because life is always changing. We're always brought to new places, new experiences, new insights. And it's the insights, what is spoken about in all of Sid's books. It's the insights, what you see within yourself, inside yourself, to be true for you, that you just know is true for others. Because that's how we operate, because it's looking inside with a gentle consideration of where is my experience coming from? It looks like it's coming from that angry person, boss, spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, daughter, son, mother, father, friend. It looks like our bad experience is coming from that person or that event, getting laid off from a job or getting fired from a job or not getting the job you want or any number of other things, or losing out on the house you wanted because somebody offered a better bid. Well, how do we know that there's not a better house waiting for us just because we lost that house? How do we know that the person angry with us will calm down at some point and they'll recognize that they were blaming us for something that simply was not our fault? You never know how things turn out, but if you reflect on how things have turned out for you so far, you might see that there was a gentler, kinder way to look at those events. You know how they say, hindsight is 2020. We see so much more when we not just look behind us, not just look in the past from our current vantage point, but also when we've grown and we've developed psychologically to a point where we see, here's that word, we see that there's so much more to life than what just meets our eyes. There's so much more than just this physical plane and how our senses are taking in the physical world around us. What's fueling all of that? What is the power behind all of that? That's the direction you want to look in. That's the direction of what has been called big mind, the wisdom of the universe, our spiritual essence, you know, make up a word for it. It doesn't matter what you call it. It's a feeling of knowing, a feeling of seeing, knowing, and hearing, all capitals. Okay, well, next up will be In Search of the Pearl. Bye for now.